Hi, welcome to Highlander Brewing Supply. I'm Dan. It's a video tour of our Brew in a Bag 40-quart 10-gallon mash tun. If you haven't discovered Brew in a Bag, the Brew in a Bag idea came out of Australia. It's a great idea. I've done it a number of times. If you're a partial grain brewer, you are going to understand it completely, because instead of just using some extract and a little bit of grain, you're using all grain, but just one vessel. You don't need a hot liquor tank. You don't need a mash tun and a brew kettle. It's all in one. And here's that one unit right here. This is our standard aluminum 40-quart 10-gallon brew kettle mash tun. Why aluminum? This nice heavy-duty unit, 3/16 inch thick on the side, thicker on the bottom. Aluminum reacts more quickly to heat. It's more efficient to brew in than stainless. As long as you prepare it correctly by just boiling water in it, it's fine. It won't put any funny flavors in your beer. The restaurant you go to for dinner, I'm just about guaranteeing you uses aluminum pots somewhere back there. So this system works out great. So you've got a 40-quart 10-gallon pot. You got a nice tight-fitting aluminum lid. You also have the kettle valve. It's a 1/2-inch brewer-specific valve and a weldless fitting. It uses the high-temperature food quality O-ring. You have a brewing thermometer, 40 degrees to 240 degrees, perfect for brewing, for step mashing. If you're going to do a step mash with your brew in a bag, it's installed weldless in a thermal well. Thermal well stays in, the thermometer comes out. When you're done brewing, put it in the box. It'll be nice and safe. Next time you want to brew, boom, it goes in. The probe is protected on the inside by the thermal well, so you're not going to bash up your thermometer if you stir. You need a nice big grain bag. This one's 24 by 24. Fits the entire pot. Pot will fit in it. They're nice heavy duty. I carried around in another video a 25-pound weight in one. So you need that to put your grain in. You're going to start, depending on the formula you use, you're going to start with more water. Obviously, all grain recipe. Put the grain in, bring it up to mash, do your step mash, whatever. When it's time, when you're done with the mash, you slowly bring the grain bag out, kind of squeeze it out a little bit, throw it on the compost heap, and go to boiling. And you're going to want to use another bag for hops, and we'll include a smaller hops bag in this unit. Also important in the unit, as you can see here, I've got a grid. It's a steamer grid from a commercial kitchen supply house. It sits right in the bottom, and it holds the bag up off the bottom of the pot. If you have to add heat and you've got your whole bag of grain sitting on the bottom of the pot, it's going to be very inefficient. You might scorch the grain, but you're not going to hit your mashes. You're not going to hit your temperatures. So I feel you got to have the grate in there, so the water can circulate, the wort can circulate around and help you change temperature more efficiently. So there's the system. You got the grate, you got the nice big bag, sits right in, folds over, got the thermometer and thermal well, you got the kettle valve, got the lid. You're good to go. Any questions? If you're not familiar with Brew in a Bag, go ahead and Google it. On Brew Network, there's a great explanation from some of the original guys in Australia that came up with the idea. It's fabulous. Any other questions? You can look us up on HighlanderBrewingSupply.com. Thanks very much.